Okay, ladies, let's talk practice parties. If you did my first challenge when you started your Mary Kay business, it was called Beat the Box. You should have a list of all your girlfriends who have skin, and there should be 2 party dates already written in your calendar. If not, pause this video and do that before you go any further. Be sure that those dates are within a couple of days of each other. You'll understand why as I near the end of this video. You're the hostess of these 2 practice parties, and you want to keep it simple. Don't prepare a 5-course meal, just serve cookies or brownies and be ready to have some fun. If you have limited space and you're thinking of only inviting a few friends, think again. 50% of the people you invite will say yes, and then only 50% of those will actually come. Things come up and people back out sometimes, so it's always best to over-invite. If you have room for 8 people, invite more than 20. Trust me, I found this out the hard way. Now let's say your first party is on a Friday and your second party, let's say it's on Saturday, okay? Here's how you're going to want to invite. Okay, so I'm going to do a dialogue for calling, okay? So I'm going to call Jenna. She's the first girl on my list. Hi, Jenna. This is Shelly. How are you? Great. Hey, how's that new job? Oh, wonderful. I heard you moved into your new apartment last month. Are you all settled? Okay, good. Okay, well, I have some exciting news. You're never going to believe this. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm a brand new Mary Kay consultant and I'm holding my first practice party. So I'm only inviting the friends that I can count on, and of course, you're one of them. Yes, I know. Well, it's at my place this Friday at 6:30. Oh, good. I knew I could count on you. Okay, great. I'm so excited. It's part of my training. All right, well, I have a couple questions. What type of skin do you feel you have? Okay, great. All right. And let's see, are there any things you'd like to address? Like some people want to address, fine lines around the eye area, dark circles. Do you have any problem areas that you'd like to address? Okay, so dark circles. Okay, great. Great. Now, I'll have a special tray all set up for you, and I'd appreciate it if you would arrive about 10 minutes early so I can match your foundation shade. Okay, good. Oh, and one more thing. If for some reason you cannot make it, will you give me at least maybe a 24 to 48 hour notice so I can try to fill your spot? Oh, great, thanks. Well, we'll see you then. I'm so excited. Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, so there's your sample call. That was like perfect, of course. So let's just say my next friend can't make it on Friday. This is how the dialogue will go. I've already been conversing with her, and then I say, well, I have some exciting news. You're never going to believe this. Okay, well, hold on. I'm a new Mary Kay consultant, and I'm holding my first practice party. So I'm only inviting the friends I can count on, and of course, you're one of them. Right. Okay. Well, it's at my place this Friday at 6:30. Oh, your son has a soccer game. That's okay. I'm having another one on Saturday at 2. Does that work better for you? Great. Oh, I knew I could count on you. Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. What is your skin type? What do you feel your skin type is? Okay, combination to oily. Great. And do you have any problem areas you'd like for me to address? Okay, dark circles. Okay, got it. And would you do me a favor and arrive about 10 minutes early so I can match your foundation shade? I'll have a special tray set up just for you. Okay, and if you can think of a friend, maybe someone I don't know, it'd be awesome if you could bring them with you. Just let me know. Okay, thanks. Bye. So that's when they cannot make the first party. You're going to catch them in the same phone call. You're catching them for the second date. That's why you want to have 2 dates picked out before you make your calls, okay? Now, let's take it to the next level. Let's say she can't make the second date, okay? So now I'm going to get into that one, all right? Okay, so I'm in conversation with her. She cannot make the second party date, all right? And I'm going to roll into that discussion when she tells me no, she can't make the second date. Oh, that's okay, Jenna. Actually, I will need a makeover model for my training this Monday night at my success meeting. Will that work better for you? Oh, fabulous. Well, it starts at 6:30, so I could pick you up, or you could meet me outside in the parking lot about 10 minutes before it begins, and that way I can match your foundation shade, and it'll be great. I really appreciate you coming to be my makeover model. I'll have a special gift for you, too. Okay, great. And then I hang up. Now let's keep rolling this. Let's just say she can't make the third date either. At that point, I'm kind of wondering, maybe she really isn't interested. So the best response would be something like this. Oh, that's okay, Jenna. I completely understand. You are probably one of the most busy women I've ever met in my life. Okay. Well, I'm beginning to think that maybe you aren't interested. Is that it? And she may or may not answer you at that point. She might pause, and then I jump right in and say, it's okay. I just need to know. That way I won't continue to call you about it. Okay? So you're going to cross her off your list at that time. You don't want to keep begging and pleading, because eventually your friends are going to come around. Not everybody is going to be on board as soon as you start your Mary Kay business. People are not going to magically appear on Facebook placing orders for you 10 minutes after you order your Mary Kay kit, all right? So what's going to happen is it's a process. So the friends that you can book for those first two practice parties or your success meeting, wonderful. Maybe someone is just a little shy and they want their own one-on-one private appointment. You're going to walk through those dialogues. You'll eventually book everybody. And of course, when you're walking around in that red jacket, as a brand new red jacket, everyone is going to want to know what's going on with you and your Mary Kay business. So the people that tell you no early on, well, they're eventually going to come around, I promise. Eventually, your friends will come around. Okay, so it's okay to cross their name off your initial list. You can put them back on later, all right? Part of your training in Mary Kay is to learn how to hear the no's. No's are part of the business. The faster you get through all the no's, the faster you're going to reach the yeses. And you might go through your first, 15, 20 names before you get your first yes. Or you could be one of the lucky girls and the first 10 people you ask say yes, but then the next 20 people tell you no. There's no telling how it's going to go. But the most important thing is that you plan your work, you work your plan, right? You select those 2 practice party dates. You mark off in your planner when your weekly meetings are, and you begin to pick up the phone and call people. Do yourself a really big favor. Do not blast out on Facebook as soon as you order your Mary Kay kit. Wait until you've reached out personally to each one of your friends and tell them personally. That will work better. You'll get more bookings that way. And your friends and family are going to want to help you with your practice parties. That's why it's important to use the word practice party. When you're using the word practice party, your friends and family know that you don't know everything yet. You're practicing, and they're going to be more willing to help you.